of the National Football League.
Please welcome your defending NFC East champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
On the Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. A moment he will remember forever. His first game as a head coach in the National Football League. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
Offering to kick off for the Cowboys.
The first of 272 games in the regular season. Buckle up. The Cowboys, the Eagles, underway to begin 2025. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Led his team to one of the best regular seasons in the NFL last season, but really elevated his play during the postseason, and once again was a monster in the Super Bowl. He's led his team to at least 11 wins in each of the last 3 seasons. He doesn't expect this year to be any different.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Eagles, first down.
Hurts. Quick slide, Dotson.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. 180. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed.
He's one of the best examples.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
At the 40-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 59 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Second down, another run with Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Milton. It got his man complete. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Bronco quick, Bronco quick. 60 by 6. Alert, alert.
First and 10, Taylor now. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now first and 10 at the 11.
First down, Cowboys.
Ready.
Here's Milton now to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 2 yards to go, second down.
At the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. second down.
43-yard line.
Great, set.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Smith here. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pull it in. Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
They're going to look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
180.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas Goddard as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it's 2nd down. So halftime is all right. We will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Down the left sideline. He may go. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hurts fumbles it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
180, 180.
Now back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Milton. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's taken down inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry up.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line, so if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Milton. He'll try and do this. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
At the 25-yard line.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. And nothing but daylight ahead. Saquon Barkley Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. 3rd and 19. Now Milton. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 12.
Off the middle, here's Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. Zach Bond there on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Milton. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here's Milton. And this one is incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
To throw, it's Milton. That one caught by Rice. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's another.
Here's Milton now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man right side is Rice. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Milton. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Well, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. Here's 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
Keys, Bill Keys. Bill Keys.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. Here's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Burt sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Hurts. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Pass complete. Got it. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still Week 1. Here's 3rd down now. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Myles Garrett now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. The Eagles send out their punter now. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Milton. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. Now 1st and goal.
Sets up a 1st down and goal.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
18 runners, 18 reps. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guys. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a